This is big. This is huge. Liu Kang is very transparent for some reason right now. That's not important. We are getting, it looks like, Mortal Kombat 1 Scorpion in the next update, which is coming on October. Well, there's no official date, but if I were to guess, it's probably going to be October 3rd or October 4th. Definitely that week. So in less than 2 weeks, we're getting Mortal Kombat 1 Scorpion. Now, there's lots of things to talk about. First of all, it looks like we're starting a new era in MK Mobile, which means that they are, at least that's what it looks like, they're going to be starting to add more Mortal Kombat 1 characters into the game, which, in my opinion, is amazing on one side, because there's a lot of super cool, unique characters like Ashra, even Reptile. He looks absolutely different, and I hope that some of his transformations will be some of his moves in MK Mobile. There is lots of cool characters, potentially even DLC characters, like Jean-Claude, skin of Johnny Cage, or maybe we'll even get somebody like a Homelander. Who knows? This is gonna be super cool on one side. On the other side, I was really hoping they were gonna make a new game for it. I was really hoping that we're gonna have MK1 Mobile or something like that. Let's be honest, MK Mobile is an incredibly old game, and it has lots of issues, even though it's been getting slightly better recently, but the fundamental issues are still there, and it would be so nice to get a new updated fighting mechanics, new updated character roster, character passives, potentially completely different game modes. In my opinion, MK Mobile in its state right now would not be able to handle all of this stuff. They need to make a new game from scratch. That's what Injustice 2 did to Injustice Gods Among Us, and to be fair, it probably didn't perform as well, so maybe that's why they're hesitant now to do the same to MK Mobile, because it's pretty much failed with Injustice. From what I'm reading and seeing the numbers, Injustice 2 did not got even close to Injustice Gods Among Us game. But I feel like Mortal Kombat is a different story, though. I feel like Mortal Kombat has, first of all, it's a much older franchise, so it has probably more fans. And I think they can do a lot of great things if they start from scratch, make completely different game with different mechanics, different animation's probably going to stay the same, but there are so many things you can change. You can make the fighting mechanics more interactive, introduce something like swipes, like in Injustice. Like Injustice 2 Mobile has a phenomenal fighting system compared to Mortal Kombat. It's much more complex. Even though I do prefer simple fighting systems, I still gotta... the game is old, and they can keep maintaining this game, but they can also release another game. That was my main hope for release of Mortal Kombat 1. But it looks like they just decided to open a new era and add some Mortal Kombat 1 characters into the game. The question is this going to be only characters, or are we going to get potentially maybe updated story mode, or maybe another realm in quests? Once again, it would be so cool if it was a new game. It just feels like you have this gold mine that is MK1, which is completely new era, completely new universe. It just deserves completely new game, but that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. Let's talk about this. So why Scorpion? How many Scorpions do we have in the game? We have probably like, I don't even know, 10 Scorpions? I haven't counted in a while. Probably like 7 Scorpions at least in this game. And now we're getting MK1 Scorpion. And the problem with the current state of the game is that new characters that they release are very difficult to upgrade. In my opinion, the whole upgrade character system should be revamped. Getting fusions and then basically getting souls back after your characters are maxed out, and having easier access to old characters, and no way to actually upgrade your characters like pretty much any other game would allow you to collect certain resources that can be used to upgrade multiple fighters. In MK Mobile, it doesn't work like that. You have to get fusions to upgrade the fusion, and fusion is the most important stat of a character, which, like, no matter what else you upgrade, your fusion is a huge bottleneck. In most other games, it's not the case. In most other games, you can stockpile certain resources, and then when a character comes out that you're really excited about, once you get him, you can actually upgrade them immediately to pretty much max level and max stats if you've been stockpiling those resources. In this game, you basically don't get a choice who to upgrade or who to use. Basically, you are at the whims of the random. You might get good characters in the beginning, you might get bad characters, but you will still upgrade bad characters no matter, like, and there is no way for you to transfer those upgrades to characters that you actually want to use. So that's, in my opinion, one of the main problems with MK Mobile. They have very, very old and faulty character upgrade system. Same with the gear. Once again, you upgrade gear by just fusing it, and whenever it's maxed and you get it, it feels like a waste, even though in other games you can actually get some resources to upgrade other pieces of gear. So there is a chance they're going to revamp this whole system in the next update, but if they don't, it's just not going to be as exciting getting all of these new era characters. It's like starting a new era on an old MK Mobile game. It just doesn't feel right, but I'm going to reserve my judgment until we actually see what they do with the game. Maybe we get update 6.0 in the next 2 weeks. Who knows? Scorpion, probably they chose Scorpion because it's literally the first character they released from every console. Like, we had... it's just the face of Mortal Kombat, the most recognizable character. We had MK11. Scorpion is first MK11 character to be released. Now it's MK1 Scorpion, first Scorpion to be released. I guess after that, they could start introducing new characters. I hope they don't just keep bringing the same characters that we already have. Like, they're gonna bring Sub-Zero, Kitana, Mileena. Like, they look slightly different. They're cool characters, but there's so many new and exciting characters in MK1. I think they should definitely start bringing them. That would allow them to introduce new brutality sets, new potentially... Wait, do we... No, we're not gonna have friendships for MK1 characters because there's no friendships in the game, and they're not gonna just develop new animations just for the mobile game. That's insane. Basically, MK Mobile is their place to repurpose all of their assets from the actual game into the mobile version. So if something is not in the actual game, we will not get it in the mobile version. Maybe slightly changed, but never brand new. If you look at every single character or skin in this game, all of them exist in one or the other version of Mortal Kombat. Every single move or animation characters do in MK Mobile is taken from one of their combos or from one of their special attacks from one of the games, either MKX or MK11. So they're just repurposing assets, which is smart, saves them a lot of money. It doesn't translate to the players though, because they still charge insane amounts of money for ridiculously low amount of stuff. Like, that $100 Liu Kang pack still blows my mind. Like, why would you pay $100 for 4 Liu Kang cards at Fusion 0 if you could buy the whole premium edition almost of the game for the same amount of money? That just makes no sense to me. But anyway, we have one side, we have the other side of the problem, and we'll see how it shakes out. We're gonna my bet we're gonna find out in about 2 weeks if that is a good thing for MK Mobile or if it's not such a good thing for MK Mobile. I am excited to see some of the characters, mostly Ashra. Like, I played with her in MK1, and I absolutely in love with the character and her story. Never encountered her before, and I would love to see her in MK Mobile eventually. But let's see what people have to say, actually. Cannot log in into my WBID account. Okay, fair enough. Problem. Why not MK11 Mileena, the Empress of Outworld, who didn't get a diamond in MK Mobile since 2016? That's my question. Why Scorpion? There are so many other good choices. Yeah, I don't know. New mechanics, new match levels, environments would be nicer for faction wars battle and store updates. Removal of bronze, silver, upgrade cards. Look at this. This man knows exactly what needs to be done to the game. Such good ideas. This is what I'm talking about. This whole game needs a giant overhaul. If you're not gonna make a new game, at least make an overhaul of the old MK Mobile. Make it feel fresh. Change the UI, change the design, change certain upgrade mechanics, change the store, add new levels, new environments from MK11. There's so many things you can do, and maybe they'll do it. Once again, we only have a little sneak peek. Maybe this update is not coming out for months. Maybe we're gonna have a couple more tower repeats before this update actually hits the game. But once again, too soon to judge. I'm just gonna keep my hopes up, and I'm gonna keep you informed of all of the developments on this that are coming out. So if you want to be aware of what's happening with MK Mobile integration with MK1, subscribe to this channel, because I'm gonna be here to digest every bit of news together with you. Thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and goodbye.